Mark Fish hanging with us this morning. I've got a couple of questions. Okay, firstly, let's get to the final on Sunday. Okay, France versus Croatia. I don't know a heck of much about football. Both exciting teams, though. They're a little bit unpredictable, right?
No, definitely. No, I think the French team, the French, if you had asked before the tournament, you would have said if they can get the act together, individually fantastic players. They've got a coach who's won it as a player. In '98, he was the captain, Didier Deschamps. So if he could get them inspired, and as you do as a national team coach, you don't actually have to teach them how to play football. You just get them wound up so they can go out and perform. And he has done that thus far. Obviously got them to the final. Croatia is not a surprise team, very talented team. It's not a surprise that they've got to the final. I just think that side of the draw was always the easier side, and it's going to make out for an interesting final. You know, as I was saying before we came on, we always want to say it. We hope that football's the winner, and
blah, blah,
it's going to be a
blah,
fantastic game, this and that. But it's a World Cup final, and the prestige of winning a World Cup final, lifting a trophy, it sometimes gets the game to be a little bit of a bore. But individually, I think that French team has got a little bit more, I don't want to say more talented, but a little bit more oomph in it, and I do think that they will go on to lift it. I do think that the experience of Didier Deschamps of winning it as a player, he can roll it out into his team. And Mbappe, you know, we're going to talk about him because I think he's one of the players of the tournament. He's the reason why they've got to the. He's one of the main reasons why they've got to that.
No,
to
absolutely.
The final.
Were you disappointed that England didn't go further? Should they have gone further?
I think England overperformed. They're a young team. Gareth Southgate's a new young coach.
What does that mean?
Young team, not overperformed. They surprised us to get to the semi-final. I think they've overachieved. They did also, as I said, the easy side of the group where they lost to Belgium in the last group game. You knew that they were trying to go that route, and it didn't work out for them. Croatian team outplayed them when they needed to. So that's still an English team that let's see in 2 years' time how well they do in the Euros, and obviously in 4 years' time we'll see where they are.
So you're calling it for France on Sunday. You reckon if you were a betting man, that's where you would bet?
Not a betting man. I don't really watch football. I looked at the French flag and then the Croatian flag. I preferred the French flag, so I'm going France. You can ask me. I don't want people to go betting and then they say Mark Fish said better. No.
Spirit animal right there. You look at the flags, you look at the guys, and you're like, hierdie een van is oulik.
He's joking.